inspiration and me encouragement that what the group is doing is on the right path.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think the group has been great.
And the perseverance, because frankly, lots of things you start going down the road doing it for a while and you finally say, I'm going to jump. But when you keep on staying in, that perseverance helped I think, with the rest of us as well.
Yeah.
Well, good morning and afternoon and evening wherever you're listening to this, and welcome to the Steve and Steve Show. Hello, Steve.
Hello, Steve.
We have a very important guest today. Y para la gente allá que están hablando en español, que habla español, por si acaso, yo hablo español, ella es mexicana y habla, pero esto va a ser en inglés. Es una oportunidad increíble para aprender, practicar su inglés, ¿no?
Claro que sí.
So from that's about the last Spanish we're going to do here, Doris. But I did want to say we brought some water today because we always have something to drink, and it's special. This is from the profound jungles of Peru.
Wow.
Okay. So our guest today is Doris Crespo.
Doris Crespo. I'm teaching them Spanish, by the way.
Doris Crespo.
And Doris is a member of our Mastermind Group. So welcome.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching our show, Steve and Steve Show. If you don't mind, if you liked our shows and have found us, do us a favor by hitting the subscribe button, the likes, shares, and if you have any comments for today, please do so.
And now, since we've just entered into this massive Latino community, we want all of your friends and families to hit the subscribe to etc., etc., etc.
Pues ahí es donde se ocupa el español.
Well, what an opportunity.
Suscríbete.
Yeah.
We go.
So we have some questions.
Okay.
For you.
Questions for me.
All right. So first question, since you're part of our mastermind group, you've been part of our mastermind group for over a year.
Yes.
Maybe 2 years.
Yeah, I'd say 2.
2 years, that's right.
2 years, that's correct.
So tell us, Doris, what impact has this being part of our mastermind group been on you?
And speak with noise and energy.
With noise and energy.
Yes.
Okay. For me, it's been really, really amazing. It's been really fun. At the beginning, it was not. I was like, these people are crazy. Like, I didn't think I would fit in. But I have grown so much, and it has helped me so much in just, believing that there's, I guess, really knowing that there's no limitations. I think we always say, oh yeah, there's no limit. But sometimes it's hard to believe it ourselves. We may say it, but we sometimes don't really believe it. So for me, that's been great. I really wish, that more people knew about it. Like me at the beginning, always thinking, well, these people are crazy. What are you going to get out of a mastermind? But
what courage to go and do it.
I
Right?
know. Actually, yes, because after the first meeting, I was like, I don't know. These people are too positive. I think they're...
And it was early in the morning.
And it was really early for me. I didn't wake up that early. But I really committed to it because it's so nice to have somebody hold you accountable for certain things. So for me, it's been great. And I just wish more people would do it, even just with some of my Hispanic community to try to get together, just learning from Steve and from some of the other members. But I've just come to do things that I never thought I would do.
So you've learned new things.
Yes.
And with the group, the group has encouraged you to step out of your comfort zone.
Yes, very much.
So what kind of things would you say? Like, list maybe 3 to 5 things that you've learned from the group.
To really believe in myself, to truly believe it, that I can definitely help other people. I didn't think I could help other people.
Really?
What can I do?
Interesting.
But I can help other people. So I've learned that. There's 2. What else have I learned? To be a better parent. I've learned to be a better parent just from everybody and going more deep in my faith.
Wow.
Okay.
So
Cool.
I think those are the major ones.
You know, I'm going to say that's fantastic that you're getting this within this mastermind. The thing that a mastermind does, though, is it isn't only about the leaders, or it's the members of the mastermind, right? And I got to tell you, I have gotten amazing insights from listening to you while you're in the mastermind. I mean, I kid you not, you know, sometimes we'll be talking about things, everybody there, and I'll go and look over at Doris, and she's just going like this. You know, like, these guys are crazy. And then she'll come up and she'll start speaking about something that comes from her heart, and it gives me a completely different perspective on how I look at something. I know you've given oftentimes about how you grew up, and well, you know, when we grew up this way, it was just this. It was just, you know, forget, you just take care, you just do it, and you just make it. And great. I mean, I also grew up in kind of a household that was get it done, but I saw you over time start to change this into like, yes, we do have to get it done, but we also have to start thinking about, is there a possibility of it being another way, of being another opportunity coming out of this? And to hear you say something like that was a great insight for me and a reflection. I don't know if you had that similar experience, Steve.
Yeah, certainly you have a different perspective, right? The culture that you grew up in, and bringing that to the table is unique in the group. And I think there's a couple things that you find. You find that your culture has provided you with some limiting beliefs, but also your culture has provided you with some empowering beliefs.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Right? And so there's a mix. And each of one of us that are in the group have grown up from a different perspective, and we bring that together and into the group. And the biggest thing that I've gotten out of the group with you being in there is seeing the growth over the last 2 years that you've come across. You've had a big journey with us at the different books and the different things that we talk about, and it gives me inspiration and me encouragement that what the group is doing is on the right path.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think the group has been great.
And the perseverance, because frankly, you know, lots of things you start going down the road doing it for a while and you find this, I'm going to jump. But when you keep on staying in, that perseverance helped I think, with the rest of us as well.
Yeah.
And like you said, the
Oh, that's good
accountability.
to hear. It really is. But again, I think, like you said, the members and everybody, I've learned so much from everybody. And I guess having both insights of our, you know, like the American culture, the Mexican culture, you know, sometimes trying to balance that, it's been a challenge, but it's been really good. It's been a good journey.
Good.
Yeah.
And I know Steve's been itching to ask a question about investing.
Yeah. Well, so we have another mastermind that we've done, which is on the investing side of thing,
Yes.
based on my book Trading on the House. And I think you were pretty like at first like, do I really want to I don't know anything about investing. Why would I do that? But you jumped into the investing mastermind, and we went through the book for over 8 weeks. What did you get out of that? Did you ever think you'd invest?
Never. I never thought
Really?
I would. No, ever. I mean, nobody or anybody I know really invests or anything like that. So,
She's trading in the stock market
I am.
now, by the
I
way.
started doing that with little, but still, you know, it's a start.
Start.
Just to know, because I was like, how can I not? I mean, I can do this. Why not?
Yeah.
And especially knowing somebody that, you know, he has a great book. Tiene un libro, you guys gotta read it. So, you know, even just when I was reading your book, I was like, oh, this is like not a boring book. Like it's so fun. And then once I started reading more stuff, and then it started getting complicated, I was like, Steve, I know what you're talking about. So, you know, it's really nice because when he did this, he had on top of our mastermind, there was the mastermind for the trading.
Right.
And I got in that, and once I started learning and he started explaining, and he had a one-on-one session with me, to be able to do that, it's like, guys, we can all do this. Like, this is so cool.
Was it a jump, right?
It was. Well, it was really like, can I really do this? Like, again, I kind of thought that like they're a little bit locos, but but then now here I am a little bit loca too. Well, actually, everybody's gonna say I'm really loca, but I think that was amazing to be able to learn that. Another thing that I remember when I first started in the mastermind, and again, that people know, putting these type of people together, when I think you guys have said it on the show, the 5 people you hang around with.
Yeah.
It's kind of what you, and when I'm with you guys, it's like, I want to do that. And one thing I remember when we first started was about how you buy houses and investment. I was like, can I do that? And I remember I was like, okay, let's start somewhere. I went to that thing in Denver for
a real estate
course.
Okay.
I went there and I was in there and I saw all these people. I'm like, what am I doing here? Like, how is it possible that I'm here? And then the governor was there. What's his name? Polis, whatever. Mm-hmm. He was there, and the other one that was between. I was like, how is it that I'm sitting here instead of being at a party with my friends, learning about this?
Yeah.
So again,
That's just cool.
I think that was really, really amazing.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So it sounds like our next, we're just starting another book around habits, but I'm thinking the next book needs to be around real estate.
I think so too.
You guys are trying to confuse me more. I'm barely trying to get the hang of
We
things.
gotta keep expanding your comfort zone.
Yeah, all of our comfort zones.
Yeah, definitely.
Español, you guys. Español.
Sí, well,
Zones.
ya sabe que yo hablo español. ¿Eh?
Sí, but mi
Sí.
amigo es mexicano.
Exacto. ¿Qué pasa con eso? ¿No? Un gringo que
Believe
habla
that? Un gringo que
mexicano.
habla español. Bueno. Y un mexicano que no habla español, hazme favor.
Piquinco.
Poquito.
Just a little bit. Una cerveza en el baño. ¿A dónde el baño?
¿Dónde está?
Perfect, that's all. Es todo lo que necesita.
Especialmente después de la cerveza, o 3, 4, 5. ¿Dónde está el baño?
Sí.
So Doris, I do want to thank you for
Yeah.
coming and being willing to be interviewed by us. You're
thanks.
really the first one in our mastermind group, the first one here locally that we can do an interview in person, and so it's a great honor for it to be you.
Well, thank you for
It really
inviting me. I
is.
really appreciate
Really
it. I just want to also be able to reach to some of our friends and family that they
Well-
know, hey, you guys, we can do this.
Yeah, so that's really the question I had to finish this up is if there was one message you wanted to give to the audience, what would that be?
And by the way, it's hundreds of thousands of people.
It makes
to
you
put me on the spot now, I'm
project your voice so they all can they can all hear.
That we can do this. That there is, sometimes we just need that support. If you can find that support for, somebody, even just reaching out to your guys in your page. You have that page. He's, you're a coach and you help investment, trading.
Mm-hmm.
So, there are so many ways. Sometimes, like you said, just you guys, we got to get out of our comfort zone and go out there.
Yeah.
So get out of your comfort zone.
Yes.
Would you say that is like...
That is the
I agree
major
with
thing.
that. That's-
yes.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I would say.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and share.
Friends, family,
Yep, exactly. So, all right.
enemies.
In tradition of the Steve and Steve Show.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Where's the tequila?
Where's the margarita?